Sagittarius, I hope you are doing well. This is going to be your reading for your June 2024, what you need to know, what to expect, how to prepare, anything you need to know for your June 2024. Spirit, please and thank you. We're going to pull an oracle card to get an overall energy of your reading today, and then we're going to pull 3 tarot cards, and then we're going to conclude your reading with another oracle card. All right, let's get started. Sagittarius, what is the card for Sagittarius for the June 2024? Spirit, please and thank you so much. We'll do that one. Let's go ahead and pull your tarot cards. We're going to pull 3 tarot cards for you. Tree, 1, 2 tree for Sagittarius for the 2024 of June. All right, it's wonderful, 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 wonderful. Boop, boop. Boop. And then we're going to pull this card right here. This is going to be your last card. So let's see what your first card is. You have Nightmare. Do you like, I saw 111 on the clock. That could be significant for you, Sagittarius. I bet you're wondering why I said wonderful to this Nightmare card. Okay. It's because any kind of card that I see like this, like, nothing scares me. I mean, nothing scares me when it comes to like these scary cards in these readings, like, because I know what's going on now. I understand that any kind of emotion or situation where it's like fear and nightmare-y, or like it's just like uncomfortable. It's all surfacing to be acknowledged, to be let go of. Okay, so this is all right. Okay, so your first card is Nightmare. The keywords are suffering, darkness, persecution. Okay, so interesting. I felt persecution a little bit more highlighted most in this card. Persecution, fear of being persecuted. Okay, so Sagittarius, you might be fearing the worst. Okay, you might just be fearing like the energy that I'm feeling for you, Sagittarius, from this card is that you might just be any kind of situation that you get into. I feel like you're having these intrusive thoughts that are like, what if it doesn't work out? What if this horrible thing happens? What if you lose everything? What if it all goes wrong? And it's like, whoa, okay, that's not going to happen. Okay, let me tell you this right now, June 2024 Sagittarius, that is not going to happen. Nothing of the sort is going to happen to you. You are protected. You're fine. You're safe, because that's what I feel. That's what I feel. Even though this card is here, I feel like these thoughts, they're not real. They're intrusive. And also, sometimes people, sometimes people that are broken, unhealed people might see you and see you doing good, see you doing well, and for whatever reason triggers that broken, unhealed person. Sometimes they get triggered by your happiness. Sometimes they get triggered by your opportunity. Sometimes they get triggered by, you know, you smiling and being happy with your family or with your life. And they start thinking bad thoughts about you. They start wanting like things to not happen for you. Okay. And sometimes when people do that, they're actually casting spells on you. You know, words are spells, thoughts and intentions, those are spells. Okay. And so I feel like there's like these intrusive thoughts happening for you, and that could just be little like spells being cast from other people that might see you happy and they don't want you to be happy. And I don't know, you either might be aware of this, you either might be aware of these kinds of people that don't want, these kind of like low vibe people, like looking at you and not wanting you to be happy, or like sending you daggers with their eyes. It's like there could be a situation that you're aware of that is similar to what I'm saying, or it could just be that you're doing something really amazing. You could be doing something very powerful, and sometimes when you're doing things like that, you're a bright light, right? And sometimes the bright light attracts bugs. Okay, so you could just be experiencing that, but it's not true. Okay, none of these nightmarish thoughts of like, is this gonna happen to me? Like, are people gonna not respond well to what I'm putting out in the world? Are people not gonna respond well to what I have to say, to my thoughts, to my opinions, to what I feel very deeply in my heart and soul? Like, are people not gonna respond well to that? Are people gonna think this about that? Are they gonna think this about me because of this? And it's like, it doesn't, you're going, okay? Keep moving, because these thoughts, they're going to dissipate. Okay, that's what I feel for you, Sagittarius. Let's look at your tarot cards. Let's see what we got here. Okay, you have the Hanged Man. Okay. Interesting. Okay, you have the Nine of Swords, which is pretty in tandem with this Nightmare card, no? It looks pretty similar. It's pretty much the same card, honestly. Okay, Nine of Swords. And then, oh, and then we have the Three of Pentacles, okay? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Interesting. Okay, so interesting with the Hanged Man. I felt like something was, the feeling that I had was something going in a different direction. Okay? Interesting. Something going in a different direction. Okay, so for you, Sagittarius, I feel like maybe either you're thinking of going in a different direction regarding whatever it is that's on your mind. Maybe you have some fears about going into a different direction. Maybe you have maybe you've had this foundation of where you've been for a long time, for where you've imagined that you would be and where you would be going for a good while, like some kind of foundational situation. I feel like either you're thinking about switching it up and it's kind of making you afraid. It's like worrying you, like, what if this doesn't work out? What if like people think this about me for doing this? What if, you know, what if it goes wrong in general is what the energy is here. And so, yeah, it's either that, or it feels like, you know, it could be you thinking about going a different direction, or you kind of being put in a corner to have to go into a different direction, maybe even if you don't want to. Okay? But whatever the situation is, any kind of fear about the situation is, I feel like is an illusion. It's something that's not really a problem at all. Like, I feel like there's something that you're thinking like, oh my God, this could happen. Oh my God, this could go wrong. And it's like, none of those things are going to go wrong. Okay. Anything that you're fearing about going in a different direction somewhere. And I feel like there's also, yeah, I feel like this might be something that you're thinking about right now, because the Hangman has to do with, you know, he's suspended, right? He's suspended in a tree right now. So he's thinking right now, okay? He's thinking. And unfortunately, there's some dark thoughts coming in during this thought process. And it's like I feel like you're trying to think of the right move, but these fear thoughts are getting in the way, okay? But, you know, I'm here to tell you right now that you don't have to fear anything. You don't have to worry about anything, okay? And then you also have the Three of Pentacles, which is making me feel like something is in the works, okay? And I feel like you're not going to be alone in this, or I feel like you're not alone in this, period, but you're going to feel not alone as soon as you make this choice, as soon as you kind of make this decision to move past this fear and like make this decision that is maybe forking off into a new direction. I feel like you're gonna understand, like, oh, I wasn't in this alone. This is something that is like been in the process. It's like it's something that's been in the process of creation already. It's like, I feel like you're moving into a new direction with another group of people that have already been working on something that you also are in alignment with, that you also resonate with. I don't know what that means. That could be something that you guys know. That could be something that you know, that makes sense to you. But that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm picking up from this reading for you, Sagittarius, for your June 2024. Okay, so whatever these nightmarish worries are, like, they don't matter. They're not real. They're just an illusion. It could just be like somebody sending you negative thoughts because they're jealous of where you're going. This could have to do with work. People could see, or maybe somebody could hear that you're being promoted, or somebody's hearing that you're more favored in a work setting and they don't like it. So they're maybe causing you to think that you don't deserve this position, or think that going this way is not going to be good for you, but it's just because there's this like jealousy and situation, or they're just these broken people that are unhealed that just want to cause pain or suffering for whatever reason. But I feel like for you, Sagittarius, just all you have to do is move past these like worries or these nightmarish thoughts. Move right past them, and then immediately after that, you're going to get to work with this like group, and it's going to be a really good direction for you, Sagittarius. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, let's get your last oracle card. Ooh, Peacock Spirit, let it shine. Yeah, so I feel like for you, Sagittarius, this direction that you're going, it feels like it's a direction that you're really passionate about, that you're really excited about, that it's something that you feel like, no wonder why it's like, it's important to you, it's passionate, it's like something exciting. So it's like, you might be fearing like, oh, what if it doesn't work out? Like, I just saw 1212 on the timer. That might be significant for you, Sagittarius. But yeah, something, let it shine. I feel like you're going to be doing something that maybe people didn't expect, or it might just be a drastic change in what you were doing before. But whatever it is, it feels really good, and it feels like it's going to be very, it's going to be a very good move for you, Sagittarius. Okay, that's all I have. Excuse me. Sorry. Dear Lord, I apologize, Sagittarius. That was gross. But I hope you enjoyed that reading. Don't mind me just crying from coughing like a crazy person. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like this video despite the grossness. If you resonated with this, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And let me know if this reading resonated for you. In the comments, let me know how gross this reading was at the end. In the comments, let me know. If you want a personal reading from me, you can find my email in the description box below. You can email me for a personal reading. But yeah, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, Sagittarius. Bye.